Defines patriotism as a concept in which you make America a better place for 100% of its people. But how does one do that, right? It's really tricky and complicated, and I don't think that any one single human being my entire lifetime has managed to actually achieve that. But I'm going to try. I have three ideas. And the first being let's rebuild the education process in this country. Because we've all seen YouTube videos talking about how the kids today can't read, but it's even more extreme than that. My grandfather used to be able to do the New York Times crossword puzzle. He was also a war vet and a blue collar worker in the steel mill industry. He used to tell me that even if you are blue collar, a man is still judged by his brain. I guarantee you, if you walk outside and you ask people in my age bracket if they could do the New York Times crossword puzzle, most of them won't be able to. I'm 40. If you ask most people in my parents' age bracket if they can do the New York Times crossword puzzle, the answer is no. And it's because of lack of trying, dude. Lack of education. We're too busy concentrating on what the newest conspiracy theory is to actually go and, read a book. So we have to fix this. If the kids can't read, maybe we should undo No Child Left Behind and, leave them behind before, they can't get a job and have to work at McDonald's till they're 40. Oh, by the way, and I'm just using you as an example here, dude, but hey, Bill Gates, who's going to buy Windows 12 if nobody actually owns a job? Just asking. Maybe you should be helping fix education too. The second issue with education is coming to these homeschool kids. Now, 15% of the homeschool kids are fine. Their parents are actually working with them. They're getting really, really smart. They're because the parents pulled them out to actually teach them better stuff. And then you have the other 85%, whose parents pulled them out to teach them crazy conspiracies like flat earth and dinosaurs aren't real. Well, I hate to tell you, if you go to any Burger King, Wendy's, Taco Bell in the area, ask a 40-year-old worker there if he was homeschooled, he'll tell you yes. And if you ask that homeschool 40-year-old fast food worker if he believes the earth is flat, he will tell you yes. So you know what? We need better standards for homeschool. It is on us. We have to make sure these people are smart. Because if they're still working at McDonald's at the age of 40, they aren't contributing to the economy. They aren't making big purchases because they're too broke. They aren't buying stuff from small businesses because they're too broke. So it all comes back to fixing education to make sure our children know how to read.